Alright, folks, England have officially punched their ticket to the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 semifinals. This comes after a super dramatic, 2-wicket victory over Pakistan. This high-stakes Super 8 clash went down on February 24, 2026, at the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium in Kandy, Sri Lanka. And guess what? England actually chased down Pakistan's target with 5 balls to spare. The absolute game-changer of the match? England captain Harry Brook's unbelievable century, a blistering 100 runs off just 51 deliveries. He pretty much single-handedly hauled his team to victory. That masterful knock ensured England bounced back from a challenging start, officially making them the very first team to lock in a spot in the tournament's Final Four. But hold on, it wasn't just Harry. We also saw some key contributions from bowler Dawson, who really kept Pakistan in check with incredible figures of 3 for 24. Now, things did get a bit dicey for England early on, especially with Phil Salt falling for a golden duck. A really tough start, right? But that just goes to show the intense pressure and crucial performances we saw throughout this entire contest. Alright, so Pakistan won the toss, decided to bat first, and managed to put up 164 runs for 9 wickets in their 20 overs. Their opener, Sahibzada Farhan, was absolutely key, really holding things together with a vital 63 runs off just 45 balls. But even with Farhan's great knock, Pakistan's innings got off to a bit of a shaky start with some early wickets falling. Jofra got rid of Ayub, and then Dawson quickly sent captain Salman Agha back to the pavilion. Farhan then did a great job steadying the ship, putting together some crucial partnerships. He had a 46-run stand with Babar Azam, who chipped in with 25, and then another 49 runs with Fakhar Zaman, who also scored 25. However, things really went downhill for Pakistan towards the end. They suffered a pretty big collapse, losing 6 wickets for just 52 runs in those crucial final 5 overs. That really hurt their chances of getting a much bigger total. On the bowling side, Dawson was absolutely brilliant for England. He spearheaded their attack, grabbing 3 key wickets for just 24 runs, which was crucial in really shutting down Pakistan's late charge. Jofra and Jamie Overton also backed him up well, both picking up 2 wickets each. Alright, so England, chasing that 165-run target, got off to the absolute worst possible start you could imagine. Pakistan's pace attack just came out guns blazing right from the get-go. I mean, first ball of the innings, Shaheen Shah Afridi completely demolishes England opener Phil Salt for a golden duck. Talk about setting a tense tone for the whole chase. And Afridi? He wasn't done there. He kept that fiery spell going, quickly knocking over England captain Josh Buttler and then Jacob Bethel. Those early breakthroughs? Man, they left England reeling at 35 for 3, and were still in the power play. That piled a ton of pressure on anyone coming in to bat. It didn't get any easier, either. Pakistan's spin option, Usman Tariq, then just twisted the knife even more, picking up Tom Banton's wicket. With the runs needed just skyrocketing and wickets falling like dominoes, England's innings was in a really tough spot. But amidst all that early chaos and devastation, that's when Harry Brook steps up. He starts his absolutely crucial counterattack, looking to stabilize things and somehow rebuild England's chances. England captain Harry Brook really stepped up to the plate, putting on an absolute batting masterclass under some serious pressure. After England's shaky start, Brook just tore into the Pakistani bowlers, blitzing his way to a half-century in a mere 28 balls. He wasn't holding back, smashing boundaries all over the place, and eventually racked up an unbelievable century off just 51 balls. He hit 10 fours and 4 absolute monster sixes, just a perfect mix of calm, brute force, and pinpoint timing. This wasn't just a personal best for Brook, it was a historic performance, putting him in a super exclusive club of batters who've scored 100 in a T20 World Cup chase. But even with all that amazing play, England had a slight wobble late on, losing a few extra wickets as they neared the finish line. All those wickets falling at the end really ramped up the tension as the team tried to get over the line, just showing how high the stakes were in this match. That Super 8 match came down to a nail-biting finish, with England needing just 3 runs from the final over to seal the win. Even though they lost a couple of wickets towards the end, England still managed to chase down Pakistan's 165 runs in just 19.1 overs. And that crucial 2-wicket victory? It officially booked their spot in the T20 World Cup 2026 semifinals. Now, for Pakistan, this loss was a huge blow to their World Cup dreams. They absolutely needed a win to stay in the running, especially after their earlier game got rained out. With their spot now locked in, England can look ahead to their final Super 8 match against New Zealand. This win really highlights England's grit and their knack for performing when the pressure's on, especially with amazing performances like Brook's century and Dawson's bowling. People will definitely remember this match as a high-energy thriller. It totally showed off just how unpredictable and exciting T20 cricket can be, and it's pushed England one step closer to that coveted World Cup title.